Hello. That's it, Miss Carmen's. 10 days. Yeah, the pet sitter's going to be coming. Erin's going to be here twice a day to feed you and take care of you. I know. I know, my girl. I know I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you. Rawr, rawr. Everything's packed up, ready to go. Got Aubrey in the Jeep. 10 days to the Yukon.
All right.
No peeling out at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, not this time.
Yeah, this is it. 10-day journey. We made a couple quick changes. We did have a campsite in Jasper and a campsite in Whitehorse, but we're going to go to McBride and get a hotel room, and then also snag the hotel room in Jasper, our Whitehorse, for Saturday. So now we can get going. This is it. Leaving Calgary. We're gonna head to the reservation on the turn up to Highway 40 to get fuel, and we're gonna head up to Lake Louise, north to Jasper, and the journey begins now. Like, I'm excited. Facebook and my camera, or my iPhone, reminded me that it's been 10 years almost to the date since I did my last trip to the Yukon. Can't believe these axe attacks people are still here, like 2 months later, 3 months later. Holy shit. Did you have a job? Holy. I understand the whole thing about protesting, but like, this has gone on for months now. I think it's time to pack it up and go home, for fuck's sakes. Just trekking along, coming up to the turnoff at Highway 40, which we're not taking. Well, we are taking it just to go get fuel and head back on the road. First destination is still 6 hours and 17 minutes away. $1.59 a liter, it's not too bad. So before you hit Canmore, you come up to this section here. A little fun fact. On your left-hand side, if you know, you know, there is a Cold War bunker that you can hike up to. I could actually almost see where it can be on the left-hand side. And of course, this slowpoke dump truck decides to get in my way. Then slows right the frig down. On that lake, there used to be a Canadian flag on that island. Looks like there's still tables and chairs set up on there. Big cement plant. We just passed through Lake Louise, drove through Banff, and now we're heading on the Icefields Parkway going north. If you're ever in this area, drive between Lake Louise and Jasper. I highly recommend it. There's so many cool things to stop and see, but unfortunately on this trip we gotta put on some miles. There's one spot I want to stop and check out. It's kind of like this lodge at this lake. But other than that, yeah, there's so many things here to see. Yeah, this is this place I was talking about, and showing Aubrey. Look at this packed today. Look at this packed. We ended up parking right on the road. Yeah, there we go. We're all booked. Right up to the highway. Right up. The parking lot's full. And we got about another 200-kilometer drive to get to Jasper. We're gonna grab something to eat there, most likely at the brewery or somewhere, depending on how busy it is. And then we're gonna continue west into BC. We were supposed to camp overnight in Jasper. No. But right now it's 8 degrees. It's going to get down to 1 degree tonight. And yeah, we decided to pull the pin. We managed to get some hotel rooms. good to go. It's not even summertime yet. Just wait another 2 more weeks, eh? Makes me wonder how busy Jasper's gonna be when we get there. Another 150 kilometers away. Yeah, we're right close to the top of the mountain. That's a steep hiking path. I can't say I've ever stopped at this place before. We're gonna have a look. There's a walkway on the bridge there. It's actually super cool. I'm glad I stopped, pulled over here to check this out. Otherwise, I would just driven right on through. Now we just crossed over to the other side. We're gonna have a look. Oh, there is, eh? Bridge looks like it was an old road. Yeah. Little decrepit now. There's that old bridge. What's left of it. Look at that view. Gorgeous. Yeah, we're probably, I don't know, 50 kilometers from Columbia Icefields, maybe, I can't remember. And then I'm hoping it's not going to be as busy in Jasper. So I really want to go to the brewery, grab a bite to eat before we fuel up, and head to McBride, is where we're staying tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little uneasy going on this trip. A couple days before I was supposed to go, a house 2 doors down caught on fire and I could have lost everything. It was pretty crazy. I was at work and I was almost ready to bolt and rush home and rescue Carmen and my firearms, but everything turned out to be fine. Just pulled off here, see if there's anything cool to look at. Lots of firewood you can't cut down, but look at that gorgeous view from up top. Parker Ridge, look at all this snow in June. Right on top of the mountain. See the glacier over there. This here is one of the biggest tourist attractions along the way, is the Columbia Icefields, which in my lifetime that I've witnessed has totally receded. You can see them over there. There's tours that you can get on a bus And then you can go up there on the bus, and then there's the skywalk too that you can do. There's one of those buses right there on the side. There. So we are about 20 kilometers outside of Jasper. And hopefully you can kind of see all these dead trees are from the pine beetles that came through and just destroyed this forest. But of course, since it's in a national park, can't cut it down. I was just talking to Aubrey, saying I'm surprised they haven't did like a prescribed burn or something. Little did I know, not even a month later, these forests would catch on fire, and all those dead pine trees from the pine beetles would act as gasoline and burn the town of Jasper. All these trees were just fuel for a fire, and sure enough, it happened. That's a big rock on them, eh?
Yeah, it's kind of small actually. It's getting there though.
I see now that I get it up close.
It's only a 4. Looks like it'll be a 5x5.
It'd be awesome if the guy behind the vehicle taking the pictures got mauled by him. We just got to Jasper. Says it's 18 degrees. Looks like a nice little resort here on the side. A nice place to stay, I think. Little rustic log cabins. $400 a night. It's all yours. I'm gonna have to Google that. Because when I Googled for a place to stay in Jasper, everything was like not cheap at all. Because our campsite where we were gonna stay should be right up here. Yeah, there it is, Whistler's. Fuck, bud, not even the fucking turning lane. You fucking retard. A good chunk of these buildings that you're seeing in these video clips, including the petrol can, where I'm gonna get fuel, are gone. All burnt down from the forest fire that went through and swept to the town. Just got some fuel. Gotta go get something to eat now and continue on our way. It actually worked out pretty good once we got past the Columbia Icefields. The traffic, everything died down. We made it to Jasper. It's nice and quiet. And we hit up the Jasper Brewery. It did not disappoint at all. I'll give Jasper Brewery, first brewery on our trip, a 9 out of 10. Good beers. Had 6 tasters with the flight. And the food was absolutely delicious. Even though it's just basic pub food, it was still good. Just a quick bite to eat. Flight of beer. Beautiful town of Jasper. Way less busier than what Banff is. Actually, it's even nicer. But from Calgary, it's a bit of a drive. You'd have to spend a couple nights here. But now, get back on the road. Couple hour drive to McBride, which is going to make our drive to Smithers a lot shorter. So I'm looking forward to that. That's it, leaving Jasper, heading down the Yellowhead. Prince George. Not today, but tomorrow and beyond. Another hour to go to reach McBride, and just pulled over to this rest stop. Had to take a piss like no one's business. But look at Mount Robinson in the background there. That's an epic view. Epic. One thing I have found, and it's still the same, is that when you hop on the highway from Jasper and head west to Prince George, it is probably one of the most scenic, beautiful highways that I've traveled in a long time. It's so nice. The only part that's crap about it's single lane pretty much the whole way. So if you get stuck behind a convoy like these semis, it's just gonna be painful. They do have EV charging stations. Otherwise, I don't know where else you're gonna go. But look at this little rest stop. Look at those views. Amazing. Pulled somebody over.
Oh, it's commercial.
Is it commercial?
Yeah. That's why we never got stopped.
Well, we weren't speeding.
Yeah.
We would have been if we didn't see him.
Yeah.
We just got to McBride. This is where we're staying for the night. A little small room. Yeah, right now just gonna sit back and chill for a little bit and then see if there's anything worthwhile in town checking out. We got coming to McBride instead of staying in Jasper. Took a few hours off our trip tomorrow, so it means we're gonna have one long trip from Smithers up to Jade City, but tomorrow will be another 5, maybe 6 hour drive, which will be nice. This is McBride. Looks like a nice, cool little town. Some houses down there, some pretty big yards. Beautiful. You're surrounded by mountains. That's the main highway through town. There's pretty quiet. That's alright though. I'm just here for the night. Off to Smithers tomorrow. Nice little town. Did some Googling of anything super cool to do, but doesn't really seem like there's anything that's right close by in the vicinity to check out. It is what it is. How much did you say fuel was here? $1.70, eh? As soon as you cross the border into BC, the price of gas just goes up. I don't know, shut her down. I'll talk to you guys later.